Hi there, my name is Joelle, and this is a Let's Be Creative video with the Luther Burbank Center for the Arts. Today, we're going to talk about collaboration. Collaboration? What does that mean? Can you give me a definition of collaboration? If you said working together, you're absolutely right. If you said teamwork, you're absolutely right. Do you think theater and acting takes collaboration? If you said yes, you're absolutely right. It does take a lot of collaboration. When you're on stage, you may have other actors with you. And if you're all by yourself on stage, someone's running the lights. Someone might be running sound. Perhaps you had a director working with you. All of that is collaboration, working together, teamwork. Let's play a game with collaboration, okay? We're going to work together, and we're going to build a house. We're going to build a house, okay? And I'm going to start with one part of the house. And then, quick as a wink, you're going to add on with another part of the house. It doesn't have to be super realistic. But whatever you add on, I want you to shout out and make as big as possible with your body. If you're making a window, don't just make a window. Don't just go like this. I want you to really make your body into a window. I'm a window. Or however you would do that. All right? And if I repeat one of your things, or if you repeat one of my things, that's totally fine. There's more than one window in a house. There's probably more than a lot of things in a house. Are you ready? We're going to collaborate. We're going to have teamwork, and we're going to make a house. You can also do this with a group of people if you have them while you're acting. All right, here we go. I'm going to create something with a house. I'm going to create a roof. Your turn. Excellent. I'm going to create, I'm going to create a driveway. Great. I'm going to create, did you do it? Did you add on? Quick as a wink? Excellent. I'm going to create a garage. I'm going to create, I'm counting on you. Did you do it in between? Excellent. I'm going to create a front door. Here's my doorknob. Did you go? I'm going to create a bush on the front lawn. It's not part of the house, but it's part of the decoration in the front of the house, right? Great. Did you add on to some things in the house or maybe outside of the house? I hope so. We collaborated and we worked together to create a picture. That's right, of building a house. You can try that with many different things. What if we were to create a grocery store? What do you see at a grocery store? Let's see if we can collaborate and use teamwork to make a grocery store. Ready? Okay, I'm going to start, and I'm going to be anything that you see at a grocery store. Here we go. I'm going to be the shopping cart. Here's the handle. Here's the handle, and I'm the basket. You gotta push me. What about anything else? Did you think of something? I'm going to be the conveyor belt at the grocery store. Apparently I'm an alien conveyor belt. What else did you do? I'm going to be, here we go. I'm at the grocery store. I am a spill on aisle 5. Hopefully somebody became a mop. So that is all about collaboration. Can you try that at home? Can you think of all the different things to make something? Use teamwork. Now I would love to share a story with you about collaboration. This book is called Silly Goose's Big Story by Kiko Kaza. Goose made up great stories. His friends would always beg him, "Tell us a story, Goose." One day, Goose said, "Once upon a time, there were fierce pirates." Soon they were sailing the 7 seas together, looking for treasures, and Goose was the captain, the fiercest of all. Another day, Goose said, "Once upon a time, there were scary dinosaurs." Soon they were roaming the earth together, hunting and growling. And naturally, Goose was the T-Rex, the scariest of all. Then another day, Goose said, "Once upon a time, there was a mighty king." Soon they were marching through towns and hills together, conquering the world. And who got to play the king? You guessed it, the mightiest of all. Why, yes, Goose, of course. "Wait a minute," said Beaver. "You always play the hero. Why can't we take turns?" "Yeah," said Porcupine. "I'd like to be the hero sometime." "Me too," said Squirrel. "No way," said Goose. "I always play the hero. Come on, keep marching." "That's selfish," said his friends, but Goose wouldn't give in. "They are my stories, so I'm the hero," he insisted. They were so busy arguing, they didn't notice that someone was listening. Look who it is, the wolf. Suddenly, a big wolf shouted, "Hello, lunch!" They all screamed and ran, but poor Goose tripped on his royal cape. Wolf scooped him up in an instant. "So you're the hero, huh?" Wolf chuckled. "More like a hero sandwich to me." Goose was in big trouble. He had to think fast. Finally, he had an idea. "Mr. Wolf," Goose said, "I'm glad I found you. You're in great danger." "Is that so?" Wolf laughed. "How?" "Well, I'll tell you." Oh, what is Goose going to come up with? Goose began the biggest story he ever told. "Once upon a time, there were thousands of happy wolves living on this mountain." "Uh-huh," said Wolf. "Then one day, what's his name? Oh, yeah, Wem showed up," said Goose. "Wem? Who's that?" "Oh, Wem is short for wolf-eating monster." Goose continued. "He used to wander around saying, 'Yum, yum, I smell a wolf.' And when he found one, he popped it into his mouth like a peanut." "You're lying," said Wolf, but he looked worried. "It's true, Mr. Wolf," said Goose. "Do you see thousands of wolves here? And this is the worst part. Wem is back!" Just at that moment, the trees started to shake, and they heard loud footsteps in the distance. "What's that?" said Wolf. Soon, spikes of hair appeared above the treetops. "It couldn't be," said Wolf. Then a deep voice bellowed, "Yum, yum, I smell a wolf." "It's Wem!" cried Wolf. He dropped Goose like a hot potato and took off running. He never looked back. Phew! Goose was relieved, but not for long. Something big was coming his way. It was getting closer and closer. Then, from behind the trees, there came his ferocious-looking friends. Yum, yum, I smell a wolf! They were still growling together. Goose shouted with relief, Oh, you guys, you're Wem! Yep, I shook the trees, said Squirrel. The footsteps were me, slapping my tail, said Beaver. I was Wem's hair, said Porcupine. Hey, you know what? Beaver shouted suddenly. We finally got to play the heroes. Play the heroes, cried Goose. You are the heroes. You saved me. Tell us another story, Goose, the friends begged as they walked home. Okay, I've got a good one, said Goose. Once upon a time, there was a silly goose who had the 3 greatest friends in the world. The end. Wasn't that a fun story? So you see, Silly Goose found out that making up stories is a lot of fun, but it can be even more fun when you collaborate and use teamwork. And he found that out when his friends used teamwork to save him from the wolf. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure to come back next Tuesday at 3:30 for another Creative Arts video. Bye-bye.